Hello guys, Ashley here. Today I'll be working on this thing. It came from China originally with another electrical appliance, and because it came from China, it didn't have a fuse in the plug. So today I'll be taking the plug off and I'm putting a proper UK fuse plug on the end of it. At the moment, right now, just setting my multimeter so I can check for continuity. Checking from one end to the other. Just making sure, checking if the wire is actually working, or cable is actually working. Just checking the live one at the moment. I think it's live. I can't remember. Yep, that's definitely live. So live is working. Neutral. I don't really have a good connection with the multimeter pins, needles. There you go. Now, checking the earth. I should have a better connection there. Yep, perfect. Just gonna clear the table a bit. Right, so this is the plug that I'll be replacing the plug with. It has a 5 amp fuse. Don't need the instructions. Wilkinsons is where it came from. I'm saying goodbye to Wilkinsons because this is the last thing I bought from Wilkinson. I'm keeping the sticker, by the way. It's on my toolbox right now, I believe. So I'm gonna open it up and check it's all there. Oh, by the way, this is my very first voiceover, so I apologise if it's a bit all over the place. I haven't got scripts. I'm just watching and telling you what's happening on screen. I don't have a script. Improvisation, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Put that there for safekeeping, because in the last video it went ballistic. It went on the floor. Keep the sticker over there. Sorry about the banning. It will get better. Yep, so everything looks like it's all there. The terminals, the cable grip, the fuse. Taking the cable grip off now. The cable grip, it just holds the cable, holds the cable so that if you tug on it, it doesn't pull the wires up the terminals. The little copper things that you'll see at one point. Keep out over there safely, whatever. I can't English. I'm English and I can't English. So, because these terminal screws are flat head, or straight ahead, just getting a straight head screw bit, let's actually take the old one out, that'd be a good idea. I'm still not used to the camera angles yet. So, what I'm doing at the moment is checking that the terminal screw isn't going to fall out as I'm going to put the cable in. You only need to undo it, tie a little bit so you can get the cable in. You see. So the F one's done. This is the live. Trying to show you how far I'm doing it. I don't know. The lighting on the plug isn't that well. Right, so that's that done. Right, now. Pardon me, I'm just drinking Red Bull. No going back. No going back after I cut this off. This is when the sound gets better. Don't need that. No fuse. Yep, let's get rid of it. That's still be okay. That's still loud. Okay, whatever. Throw it on the floor because I don't need it. So because we did the continuity test earlier, we definitely do have 3 wires. blue, red, and green. I made a little mistake there. I was just about to guess and cut the wire. What I'm doing now is making sure that there's enough cable length from the grid to the earth, so that so that means when you cut it won't be too much. If you know what I mean. I don't know. I've forgotten my Stanley knife here, so I'm being a little bit dramatic. Trying to find it. There you go. Lovely Stanley knife. I don't know why it's called a Stanley knife. Or why I'm calling it a Stanley knife. So because I made a mark where I'm where it is the outer cable. Crap. Because I made a mark, I know where to cut it. So you want to take the outer sleeve off without penetrating the cable inside. If you penetrate the cables inside, there's a chance of a short circuit and the wires. You have to cut it even shorter. So yeah, there you go. Green, red, and blue. Live, earth, and neutral. So what I'm about to do next is, you have a guess how much terminal space you've got. No, I'm jumping ahead. You want to make sure that the earth cable goes all the way around to the top. I just have something on my nail there. Basically, let me just say that again. Let's just say that was just an outtake, right? This is the part where I'm just cutting the cables, the inner cables, to length because it's just ideal. Because I've got sharp nails, I've made a little mark where I need to cut it. Right, so that should be all the cables up to length. Now, because I jumped a bit, you want to guess how long do you want the cable to be visible? The copper to be visible. So, what I'm doing now is taking the outer coating off the copper to so I can screw the copper into the terminal. This is how this tool works. So much better than the last video. Anyway. I wasn't sure about this one. It was a little bit mish. A little bit not enough copper showing. But I did it so many times I went, bugger it. Right, so this is the part where I speed it up because the copper cable isn't that good on the inside. It wasn't twisting like string. So I just fast forward it and it took me a while to realise, wait, this is the wrong copper. Oh well. Right, so earthing first. Yep, it's string close up to my hand. Look at that little scar on my hand there. So you want to make sure the cable is in there. It doesn't matter if you get a bit of a inner coat. This copper sleeve. I can't talk. If you get a bit of insulation in there, that'd be better. Better grip. Something it won't fall out. Oh yeah, I must mention, if you hear a dog in the background, you are nuts. There is no dog in the background. I'm joking, there is a dog in the background. It's the dog Milo, named after the mask, I believe. It's constantly barking when the owners are out. Anyway, enough enough with the dog. It keeps me awake all day. I work nights. I can't sleep with that dog. Anyway, so what I'm doing now is just, we'll call it parking the cables. Oh, the wire. So that means that I can put the grip on better. You want to make sure that the outer cutting of the wire is actually in the plug itself as well for extra grip. In case you do tug on it, a little bit at a time will come out, but if you tighten the grip up, it shouldn't, you know what I mean, it shouldn't come out at all. I struggle with this. Let's just take a moment and just watch me struggle. There's my hand again. The reason why the audio cuts out there, or it will be doing for a while, is because my phone that I'm recording with is right underneath my mouth. You could hear me breathing. So every time when I breathed or breathed, whatever, you could hear me breathing basically. So I apologize for the audio being cut. Right, so as you saw there, I had to undo it because there wasn't enough outer coating inside the plug. So I undone it, put it through, tighten it up again, parking the cables again. Stay. As I'm doing this voiceover right now, there's construction going on next door. I'm hoping that the microphone doesn't pick it up, like drilling, hammering. I'm so glad I'm off work all week, because I've got a feeling that that's going to be doing it for a whole week. Anyway, back to this thing. I'm still struggling with this thing. If you can hear like a little heartbeat after I finish that sentence, that's my editing cutting out my breathing. You can still hear it. It's amazing. Look, there's my breathing. I don't know what I was doing here. That's fine. Oh no, it's not. Nope, don't matter. I'm trying to make it more in there. There you go. That's better. That's better. Just need to park the inner cables again. Stay. Off screen, of course. If you want these ridiculous voiceovers, I call it ridiculous because it is over the place. No scripts, just watching and telling you what's happening on screen. If you want these voiceovers, let me know in the comments. You have to let me know though, because if you don't let me know, then I will have no idea what the hell you want to watch. If you want silent, let me know. If you like sound, no voiceover, but with background music, let me know. It'll be copyright free music, obviously, so it won't be like AC/DC or anything like that. Yeah, that's perfectly fine to me. That's fine. Woohoo. Let's put the plug on. I got hiccups right now. Stay. I will not. Oh, I did not have a appliance, a electrical device or whatever, to actually test if this plug was wired properly or whatever, in case it blew up or whatever. Good, finish. So I'm doing another. Yeah, I am not plugging it in. I'm doing another continuity test. Oh, I can't say that word. You know what I mean? Checking from one end to the other. If it is wired correctly, you should hear 3 beeps or more. Yes, very good actually. You know how a multimeter works. So, if one end meets the other end, it should beep. It's making right mess here. Look at this. Right, just trying to make sure you can see it. Right, first things first is the Earth. Make sure you got a good connection in there. Yep, that's working. Ignore the numbers. Live. No. No, that's not live, is it? That's neutral. I bugged up at the first start. That's Earth. That live. Good. England. Very good. Right, so that's working fine. Fantastic. So yeah, if you like to see more, let me know in the comments. I have a desktop fan coming up next, and I have an editor. So good luck with watching. Thank you.